So next we have electronic configurations and molecular behavior. So क्या information हमें जो molecular orbital configurations है उनसे मिलती है, we will discuss that. So the important information which is conveyed by electronic configurations of molecules are: first is stability of a molecule. Nb here indicates number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals, and Na it indicates number of electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Now the molecule will be stable if Nb is greater than Na. If number of bonding electrons they are more than number of anti-bonding electrons, your molecule is going to be stable. If the number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals are more than those present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals, then the molecule will be stable. Then second, the molecule is unstable if Nb is less than Na. If number of bonding electrons they are less than number of anti-bonding electrons, and or if number of bonding electrons are equal to number of anti-bonding electrons, then also the molecule will be stable. If the number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals and the number of electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbitals they are same, then molecule will be unstable, because number of bonding electrons that will be cancelled by number of anti-bonding in number of the electrons which are present in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So for a molecule to be stable, number of bonding electrons should be greater than number of anti-bonding electrons. Then next we have is bond order. It is defined as number of covalent bonds present between two bonded atoms in a molecule. So it is defined as number of covalent bonds. I'll repeat again, covalent bonds present between two bonded atoms in a molecule. How many covalent bonds they are present in a molecule, that is defined by the by this bond order. Bond order is equal to number of electrons in bonding or molecular orbitals minus number of electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So it is equal to Nb minus Na divided by 2. Now what is the information which is conveyed by bond order? If the value of bond order is positive, it indicates a stable molecule, and if the value of bond order is 0, it means an unstable molecule. Then the stability of a molecule is measured by its bond dissociation energy, and it is directly proportional to bond order. Means if more is the bond order, जितना ज़्यादा bond order होगा उतनी ज़्यादा ही आपकी bond dissociation energy होगी. Then bond order is inversely proportional to bond length. Inversely proportional means opposite. More is bond order, less will be the bond length, and vice versa. Then magnetic character. Also bond order, these electronic configurations they convey information. ये बताती हैं कि आपका मॉलिक्यूल जो है वो डायमैग्नेटिक है या आपका वो पैरामैग्नेटिक है. जब आप इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन लिखेंगे, आपको एनर्जी लेवल डायग्राम बनाएंगे मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल्स के लिए, तो वहाँ देख के अगर कोई अनपेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन आपके फिलिंग के दौरान अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स अनपेयर्ड आते हैं मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल्स को, जब आप फिल करते हैं तो उस दौरान अगर आपके पास अनपेयर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आते हैं तो इट मीन्स योर मॉलिक्यूल इज पैरामैग्नेटिक. और एंड इफ द मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ if pairing occurs in molecular orbitals, then it means your molecule is diamagnetic. Now next we have bonding in homonuclear diatomic molecules. Bonding in homonuclear diatomic molecules. So we have hydrogen molecule. Hydrogen molecule has configuration as sigma 1 s2. Bond order is number of bonding electrons minus number of anti-bonding electrons divided by 2. 2 minus 0 upon 2, that will be equal to 1. So hydrogen has one bond order, and this is the energy level diagram. Sigma 1s and sigma star 1s we have here. Sigma 1s will have 2 electrons. इसमें 2 electrons है. Sigma star 1s इसमें it doesn't have any electron. So इसमें bonding है, anti-bonding electrons are not there. Then if we next example I have taken is of hypothetical helium molecule. Hypothetical means it doesn't exist, we are assuming. अगर होता तो उसका molecular orbital configuration क्या होती और उसका molecular orbital diagram कैसे बनता. तो helium has 4 electrons, sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2. Sigma 1s and sigma star 1s both are filled. So bond order is number of bonding electrons minus number of anti-bonding electrons divided by 2. So it is 0. When bond order is 0 means molecule does not exist. This is a hypothetical molecule. 0 bond order means that helium molecule does not exist. Next we have taken helium molecule ion. This is also this is helium molecule ion, means 1 electron will be less. Ion, it is molecular ion. So He2 positive, sigma 1s2 and sigma star 1s1 will be there. Bond order will be 2 minus 1 upon 2 half. So this is helium and this is He positive. So sigma 1s2 and sigma 1s1. Half will be the bond order. Then we have taken boron molecule. Boron has boron molecule. Boron Kk here, one thing I'll like to tell you, Kk represents the first molecular orbitals, sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. We have started from 2, so it is understood that this is sigma 1s and this notation is given for sigma 1s and sigma star 1s. So boron molecule has 10 electrons. 5 is the atomic number, so 10 total number of electrons are 10. From looking at the electronic configuration we can make it out. Bonding 2, 3 and 4 and anti-bonding 2. 4 minus 2, 2 upon 2, 1. So bond order of boron molecule is 1. And this is the molecular orbital diagram we have for boron. 2s, 2s, 2s2, 2s2, and this is sigma 2s and sigma star 2s, and 2p will have 1. You know the outermost electronic configuration of boron, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So 2p1, 1. So the 1 electron here, it will be filled in this. I will show you 2px1 and 2py1. 2px and 2py1. So you can look at the filling, and yes, we have the electronic configuration of boron. Yes, 2px1, 2py1, and this is the electronic configuration you can see, and according to that electronic configuration of molecular orbitals we have filled the molecular orbitals. Sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px1, pi 2py1. Then next molecule which we are having is the carbon and nitrogen molecule. These two molecules I have not drawn. You can draw them. It is very simple, just the same. Carbon will have 6. It will be here 2p2, 2p2. And this nitrogen, it will have 2p3 and 2p3. And this here 2p2, 2p2. So pi 2px2 and pi 2py2 will be filled, totally filled. And in case of nitrogen, sigma 2pz, क्योंकि इसमें 2 एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन आएंगे तो सिग्मा 2pz भी फिल्ड होगा. और आप बॉन्ड ऑर्डर देख सकते हैं, इसका 2 है कार्बन का और नाइट्रोजन का 3 है. Then next molecule we have is of oxygen. Oxygen has electronic configuration. Oxygen 16 electrons. Molecule में 16 electrons है. So Kk means 4 electrons. आप पहले molecular orbitals के लिए रख लीजिए. फिर sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2, and pi star 2px1 and pi star 2py1. I'll show you in this diagram. This is 2s, ये पूरा फील्ड हो गया. इसकी आउटर मोस्ट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन क्या होती है ऑक्सीजन की? 2s2 2p4, 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स यहाँ पे आ गए. अब हमें इनको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. 2 विल कम हियर, 2 विल कम हियर, 2 विल कम हियर, 2 आर लेफ्ट, 1 and 1. So electron pairing does not take place until unless each and every orbital is singly filled. यहाँ भी Hund's rule अप्लाई होता है. तो ये जब यहाँ पे तभी हमने ऐसे 2px pi star 2p/2 नहीं किया. We have to singly fill it first. उसके बाद ही इसका पेयरिंग होना था. So this is the molecular orbital diagram. Then this is for oxygen. अगर हमारे पास O2 पॉजिटिव आ जाए तो O2 पॉजिटिव में क्या होगा? देयर विल बी 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन लेस. एक कहीं से भी आप एक इलेक्ट्रॉन रिमूव कर दीजिए. या इस वाली साइड से कर दो या यहां से कर दीजिए. किसी भी 2p से आप इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रिमूव कर दीजिए. एंड द इलेक्ट्रॉन विल बी रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम 2py ऑल्सो. और अगर आप O2 नेगेटिव लेते हैं तो वहां एक इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्स्ट्रा आ जाएगा. तो आप किसी भी 2p में एक एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन डाल दीजिए एंड सिग्मा स्टार 2pz विल हैव दैट electron. The extra electron will be in pi star 2px. Obviously अब next time the electron pairing will occur here. So I am showing you here O2 positive ion को देख लीजिए. Oxygen positive ion को इसमें there is 1 electron less. तो इसमें क्या होगा? Compare it with the electronic configuration of oxygen. Here pi star 2px is filled but pi star 2py will not have any electron. So bond order is 8-3/2, 5/2, 2.5. और वहां ऑक्सीजन का it was 2. Then O2 negative, it will have 1 extra electron. Pi star 2px1 and pi star 2py1 is electronic configuration of oxygen. Now the next electron में pairing हो जाएगी. It will enter pi star 2px2. So we have 8-5 divided by 2, 3/2, 1.5. 1.5 will be the this bond order. So this is all about there are other species also, but we have done only up till oxygen. So next we will cover in the next class. Thank you.